Dicky, it must feel so bad living in my shadow right now. I see it in your face every time you look at me. You're just sad. You're just so upset that you can't be what I am. A true Prospects champion. Don't want to throw around this cheaters word. Red Bluff cheaters. Oh, they're cheaters. Shut up. Because the fact of the matter is, if you ain't willing to do what it takes to win, you ain't a true champion at all. See me? There's a big difference between me and you, Dicky. And it ain't just size, it ain't just wit, it ain't just the fact that I'm slick with my mouthpiece. Nah, it's the fact that I'm a true champion, and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to walk out this building as the Prospects champ. And ain't nothing you can do to stop me.
Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble to some of you stunting tough. When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push fast and fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us. So catch your buzz that goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I paved the road that glows to limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied, invested very rarely. No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried. Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you gonna. Just give it a limelight.
All right, folks, we're back. Dr. Haywood, joined by Big Paul Isadora and the last king of professional wrestling, Manny Roa.
Dog, good to be back. Paul, good to see you. Really happy to be a part of the commentary team. Really happy to be back in PCW.
And his partner, the limit breaker,
Well, big opportunity for these young men. O.C. Hayes and Andrew Cass getting their debut here at PCW Last Man Standing. Brought to you by PCW LimeLight here on YouTube.
Looks like Andrew Cass needs to do a few more squats to fill out those shorts.
Hey, some of us weren't born with asses, Big Paul, okay?
That's it, the deeper, the better.
But you know what, O.C. Hayes looks like a good sized competitor. He's got a very, very strong lower body, it looks like.
Absolutely.
We will help. Doc, did you pay the hot bill?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, when the lights go out 9 times out of 10, we are going to see this group of quote-unquote discarded misfits
These like the toys that you don't want to play with anymore?
Well, I play with all my toys, man.
Part of the new level in fitness area with athletes. That looks like a different Christian Sky.
A very different Christian Sky, feeling discarded after you left, kind of aimless, and he's gathered these guys together, Luna Lunacy and Nasty Nash in almost cultish fashion.
I mean, Doc, I told him the next up was his, and it was his to go with. And, you know, I did not think this was the direction he was going to go.
Well, regardless, he's been very successful here with Nasty Nash and Lunacy as part of the Unwanted with victories on LimeLight and Prospects. So we'll see what they have in store for newcomers Andrew Cass and O.C. Hayes, but this capacity Oroville crowd having none of it.
Well, you know, regardless of whether he feels discarded, whether he feels unwanted, you cannot take away from the resume of Christian Sky. He is a triple crown champion, PCW heavyweight champion, Inter-California champion, tag team champion. That's not something a lot of people in this company can say they have on their resume.
No, very, very few. Christian Sky done it all, won it all, save our newest title, the Prospects Championship. But that could be in his future. Wow, this Oroville crowd just, my goodness.
Big Paul, I'm not an expert, but I don't think they like the bald guy.
Yep, I would 100% agree. I think they're saying something about him sucking right now.
That's, they don't know what these guys do in their home lives.
Exactly.
Well, I think they were asking, like, you suck what? Like you suck customer.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And of course the plebs wouldn't know. Well, looks like Andrew Cass gonna start us off in Nasty Nash. New referee Ramon Corzine starting us off.
These two competitors squaring each other up. Collar and elbow tie-up right here. These two, the smaller competitors of their respective teams. Let's see what they can do.
I'm getting some glare off the skin of both of these guys.
Oh my God.
Whoa!
That was a cartwheel into a beautiful arm drag.
Andrew Cass with some flips and twists, but got caught up.
You know, a big bump with the athleticism of Andrew Cass. I don't think he's got to do any more squats.
Oh my goodness, I don't think Nasty Nash did his homework on this guy. Nasty Nash in no man's land. He's got to get out of that corner.
Let's see what O.C. Hayes can do. He calls himself the limit breaker. Let's see what that means.
Whoa. Oh!
Big lariat in the corner. Oh, double knees in
Need
the
that
corner.
referee to get one of these competitors out of the ring. There it is.
You know what? For never seeing this team together before, they have some wonderful teamwork.
Oh, Christian Sky saving his partner there.
But you know what, Big Paul? You can't teach instincts like that.
That's correct.
Out goes O.C. Hayes. Big clothesline to Andrew Cass.
Oh, this
He's trying to grind his eyes against the rope. Not sure what the referee's doing in there.
You see that? Look, he just tried to grind his eyes in the rope, and immediately took him into a release German suplex.
Nasty Nash, so smart, taking, oh my goodness, what a suplex! Taking advantage of the inexperience of Ramon Corzine and really taking it here to Andrew Cass.
Look at this though, like a beautiful conductor. Christian Sky out here barking orders to Nasty Nash.
Well, you helped Christian Sky out quite a bit. I would love to see you out there again.
You know, Doc, I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe my time has come and gone already.
Oh, don't say such things. In the meantime, Andrew Cass in the wrong corner.
We call textbook tag wrestling. Cut the ring off, keep your opponent in your own corner, don't allow a tag.
And of course, you can hear Big Paul tell us all about that on the Going Over podcast.
Senton.
Huge senton right there. You would think a guy Christian Sky's size wouldn't give a good senton. Well, let me tell you, he is a dense unit.
Impressive bone structure.
Cass trying to fight back here. Receives an elbow to the base of the spine there.
You know what I appreciate though? The methodical pace that Christian Sky keeps.
This referee's got to get one of these competitors out of the ring.
And quite the contrast, Manny, to Brandon Nash's style. He's very frantic with his energy. As we see right here, just laying the boots in to Andrew Cash, punishing him.
I mean, Doc, you know, it's a tale as old as time. Opposites attract. Opposites attract. Look at this. We've said it multiple times. This referee needs to get control of this match.
That's right, he's losing control here. He's allowing a little too much of the double team action.
Andrew Cass needs to desperately make a tag to O.C. Hayes. O.C. Hayes is refusing.
Oh! I don't think O.C. Hayes is making a tag anytime soon.
Gotta get him out of there.
And look at that. When he's supposed to stop something, the referee doesn't stop him. But when a guy tries to come in to save his partner, then he steps in to stop him.
O.C. Hayes a little overzealous there, drawing the referee to him, allowing for the double team for well over 10 seconds.
Well, I'm sure you guys both hoped at times for inexperienced referees so you can take advantage of your opponents.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, my goodness! What do you call that?
Some sort of modified sidewalk slam.
Now, look, it's saying he torqued his upper body while sweeping the leg. Either way, it got the job done. Christian Sky with the tag. O.C. Hayes with the tag coming in. Here's the ball line. Another ball line. Back elbow to Nasty Nash. And a back elbow to Christian Sky.
Big spear.
Turned him inside out, God.
My goodness! Oh, Christian Sky making the save. I thought that was it. That spear just bisected Brandon Nash.
It looked like O.C. Hayes was about to clean up Nasty Nash. Oh my gosh, what is this?
Oh my goodness! Luna C with...
That's some sort of flipping pile driver?
I don't know what you call that, but stop!
Definitely took advantage of the inexperienced referee in there.
We can talk about the inexperienced referee, but hook or by crook, they still got to win.
Absolutely right. It all looks the same in that win-loss count.
But you know what, regardless of the outcome, what I have to say, Andrew Cass and O.C. Hayes did an amazing job for their debut here at PCW.
Absolutely.
They showed some amazing teamwork. Definitely some things they need to work on, maybe mature their bodies a little bit more, but you know what? They showed great potential. I think they'd be great candidates for our prospects.
Well, we will be seeing them again, I believe, in a couple weeks in the Last Man Standing Rumble, but in the meantime, the unwanted streaks of victory continues, much to the disappointment of this Oroville crowd.
I run a Rumble once.
Yes, you did. And folks, we'll be back after these messages.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You got the plan, pull it out. To be the man, you gotta make the people shout. Here we go, hit the lights. Start the show, gonna rock you into the night. I got the blueprint for success. I got the blueprint for excess. I got the blueprint. You get less.
Sorry, man. Just have to cut it out.
But Chico Lopez doesn't see it. Third degree. And that's all she wrote. We have a new champion.
Where was Zach when all this is going on?
Behind the table.
Bro, I sat here for months and months trying to get you back together with me, bro. Come back. That's all you gotta do. Bro, I give a about you.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, things are gonna change around here.
Thank God.
I promise to hold this with real integrity, not like little Dicky.
And we're gonna do our rematch. This time we're in my hometown.
Rematch? I've pinned you 3 times, Dicky.
Yes.
I'll give you your flowers, man. That was a good win. It was a good win. You outsmarted me. I give you that. But you know what? I put my passion, my drive into this. In fact, there's one person in this crowd that I know has my back since day one.
Sit down.
I really do.
Egomaniac.
And now, I would like to introduce Anthony Marcus.
There's no secret that I like you. It's no secret that I respect how you stand on business in this ring. That means that that contract that I wrote, that you signed and that you signed with this belt right here, has guaranteed mandatory rematch.
There it is.
I never have client losing title match.
Oh. Well, Last Man Standing definitely shaping up to be very, very interesting, especially with this Prospects match on. All right, this championship match. So heated between these two.
Here comes the former champion now. Keyword former champion. Answering with his new manager and trainer, Anthony Marcus. No, I don't have a lot of experience with Anthony Marcus, Doc. Big Paul, what can you tell me about him?
I don't know much about him myself. Obviously, he's been managing a lot of champions, creating a lot of success. And you just gotta think Dicky is in his hometown. Maybe the tide will change.
Anthony Marcus heading back. I thought he was going to stay out here with Dicky Dakin, but for Dicky's transformation myself. One of them from just a standard competitor into that Prospects champion. And when Zach Reed, through jealousy, had Anthony Marcus kicked to the side, Dakin lost that belt to the Arsonist.
I mean, was that Zach's fault or was it Richard Dakin's fault? Dicky Dakin for letting go of the submission and assuming that he had one on it. I don't know about you, Big Paul, but myself, I'm not letting go and I'm not stopping what I'm doing until I hear that bell ring and that referee raises my hand.
Well, here we go. The match right before that, though. Dakin against Primetime. Dakin had Zach in that ankle lock. Time limit expired. Zach wouldn't give him more time. I think Primetime got into that young man's head, and there's the new champion with his boys, the dudes, all draped in gold.
You know what, Doc? Well, there's a feeling of success and completion when you win that championship belt. But when you win that championship belt with your best friends, with boys that you shed tears with, boys that you shed blood with, there's a different sort of confidence that gives you.
I gotta say, there's more than similarities to when the new level came out. You with the championship, Rayshawn with the Inter-California championship, and the Most Wanted with the tag titles. You gotta love that feeling, Manny. Don't you crave it? I mean, you were one of the most successful Inter-California champions, Manny. One of the most successful PCW champions, if not the most successful. I mean, you had a record-breaking reign. Of course, no, success does not last forever, but Arsonist drinking it in right now. His first title defense since winning it at Kickstart in very controversial fashion.
You know, that's an important detail you just pointed out, Doc. His first title defense. Nothing is harder, I would say, in this wrestling industry than having to defend your title for the very first time. That you are no longer the hunter in this scenario. You are the hunter. And if you first time experience that feeling, oh, you want to have this championship. You know what that's that?
Oh, absolutely. Very difficult to hold on to a championship. You know, you were definitely in the bullseye. You got that bullseye square on your back. Everybody's gunning for you.
And you know, this is I mean, for lack of a better term, a rejuvenated Dicky Dakin. He's got Anthony Marcus in his corner. He's been working with Anthony Marcus in the past few weeks. Do you guys think we'll see a different side of Dicky Dakin here?
Oh, there's no doubt. New mindset.
I mean, Doc, this is...
Introducing first, the challenger from Marysville, California.
Well, not the crowd he received in Red Bluff for sure.
And his opponent from Northern California, fighting at the weight of the entire world on his shoulders. He is the PCW Prospects Champion, Arsonist.
You know, it looked like Arsonist and our ring announcer, Zach Bay, had a little bit of tension right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. For the last year plus, Zach Bay feels that the dudes betrayed him when they betrayed the new buds, quote unquote betrayed. But Where's Zach Bay's loyalty? Why is he throwing in with losers like the New Buds when he was buddies with the dudes? I think he betrayed the dudes.
Loyalty's a fickle thing, Doc. Sometimes it can build you up and just as easily break you down.
Well, you know, for some people, loyalty's a hot dog and a handshake away. There's the bell, and here we go.
You know, one detail that I see right away, in the past, Dicky Dakin, his ring attire usually represented that of his former trainer, Zach Reeves. He usually would wear the neon green, paying homage to Zach Reeves. But now, he's wearing red, I'm assuming, for now trainer Anthony Marcus.
Well, I think he's fully embraced the moniker of being the Red Bull, and here we go, Arsonist with a rear waist lock.
Interesting matches, one of those atypical matches we see where we see technical wrestling and speed versus just raw athleticism and power. Arsonist definitely being the stronger competitor, but I think Richard Dakin slightly just being the quicker and more technical wrestler. Armbar right here applied by Richard Dakin. Arsonist quickly gets out, but then gets caught in the front chancery. Now, rolling around on the ground with him. You do not want to be here with Dicky Dakin. He is a technician in that ring.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that Anthony Marcus emphasizes, the amateur. Oh my goodness, the power of the Arsonist. My God. Oh my God, he's got it locked in. He's got the ankle locked in.
Is he going to tap? Are we in for a quick two?
Arsonist got to use that strength. That's why you hit the gym, big guy. Reach for that rope. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Look at him. Look at him just carrying his whole weight. Just rolls out of that, breaks the lock, throws Richard Dakin into that second turnbuckle face first.
And Arsonist with slamming it back in just for good measure.
We've talked about it before. That turnbuckle is just a thin pad over a steel eye bolt. That doesn't do you any favors.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This ring is unforgiving. Absolutely unforgiving. Steel turnbuckles. Wound tightly ropes. And an iron ring.
Well, Dakin really fired up here going after that leg. Trying to set Arsonist up for that ankle lock later.
I mean, Doc, it seems like a much more aggressive Dicky Dakin. But just as easily as he gives it, Arsonist gives it right back.
Well, you know Dakin's going to be coming in more aggressive. Anthony Marcus wouldn't have it any other way.
I mean, you have to get, look at that. Richard Dakin before would have never thrown the top block. It is a frowned upon technique in the wrestling business.
Only by wussies.
See, every time Arsonist gains a little bit of an advantage, Dicky goes right back to that leg.
But you know what? It's, again, the power of Arsonist.
Oh my goodness!
Just as I'd say that, Richard Dakin with his own power, oh my gosh, rolls over, hyperextending that knee, that hamstring, that Achilles tendon.
Dicky can surprise you with explosive moves out of nowhere, but he's smart going back to that calf and knee.
Look at this, though. Arsonist smart. Says, you know what? I'm not going to trade punches and kicks with you. I'm just going to claw your eyes out.
And there he is, using that ring to his advantage.
Listen, man, I know my past, but you know what? We got to win this fair and square, or else people are going to continue to hammer you.
Absolutely.
You got to try to win this clean, Arsonist.
Arsonist really favoring that left leg right now. Trying to put the boots to Dakin, but when he puts weight on that left leg, he's not getting full weight down with those stomps.
The a rabbit punch there. Borderline illegal.
Again, you gotta stay away from the illegal stuff. You gotta try to win it clean.
Well, you've got referee Chico Lopez in there, one of our most experienced refs.
Look at that. Dakin wins that exchange. I guarantee you, because Arsonist could not put the full weight of his shots onto his leg.
Absolutely.
Nice whip reversal into the corner by Arsonist. Again, just shows you that power, that strength.
But that leg is slowing him down. He isn't capitalizing as quickly as he should be.
It's not, again, I think this is another thing we have to give Anthony Marcus. Dakin is on that leg, not giving up. Big European uppercut by Arsonist right there.
Those massive arms he's been working on so hard over the last, oh my God, what a job! Over the last year.
That'll turn his chest into a soup bowl, that's for sure. Oh, he went. Oh my God. Oh, he reversed the third degree into the ankle lock. This is twice now. Is he going to break his ankle?
And here come the dudes. King Cash and Big Don Stockton, the tag team champions.
Is this going to be a repeat of Red Bluff Big Paul, do you think?
I don't know, man. We gotta keep our eyes on these guys.
Dakin with a big shot on King Cash. Don Stockton on the apron.
Might be a mistake. Let go of that ankle to focus on the dudes.
Well, history repeats itself. Arsonist tapping out, Dakin distracted.
The same thing happened last time. Why would you let go of the ankle lock?
It's gotta be an experience.
Arsonist has the Prospects belt, and there's Zach Primetime Ring. What the hell is he doing out here? This is why he didn't want to be doing commentary tonight. He wanted to get in and get involved. And there goes Arsonist. Arsonist down. Zach Ray must have taken him out.
I didn't see what
Zach
happened
Ray
there.
hit him with the belt. Didn't you see it?
I saw Big Stone Stockton on the apron here. I guess my attention was up.
Zach Ray brained Arsonist in the belt. Chico Lopez calling him on his bullshit. Finally, I'm gonna put a dollar in the swear jar. I don't care, it's my show. Get him out of here, Chico.
I mean, the only conclusion that you can draw is that Zach Reed came in there, went into business for himself. He's trying to cost Dicky this match.
Do you think it's jealousy, Big Paul?
I have no idea. I definitely think Dicky had him beat a couple months back.
Dudes are calling for the bell. Zach Reed appealing to the plebs.
I just can't believe Zach would do that. I thought I knew him so well.
Oh, come on. You know this guy well enough to know that he'll take any chance. Chico Lopez knows Zach Reed too. That's why he's giving official word to Zach Bay.
I can't quite hear what he's saying.
I mean, Arsonist is adamant that he got hit in the head. I didn't see anything. All I saw was him fall on the ground and Zach Reed holding the title.
Folks, we're waiting for the official word. Whoa. There's the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed by our senior official, Chico Lopez, that due to outside interference by Zach Primetime Ring, Dicky Dakin has been disqualified.
The crowd is very upset.
That's an understatement, Big Paul. This crowd is ready to riot.
We can't even hear Zach Bay. He's trying to make the announcement. These fans won't let him.
Which means the winner of this match via disqualification. PCW Prospects Championship.
last King Manuel with Dr. Haywood telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.
Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest. You use your amazing computer to bring wrestling to the poor. Won't you please use your genius to ending all war? You make us limelight, and then everything's alright. We just gotta subscribe, comment, share, and like. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest. Wrestling used to suck till you came along, and now we're all here to sing this song. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest.